Good morning. So I am getting ready for work and I wanted to show you what I'm taking for my food today. So let's take a look. All right, so for my breakfast, I have some Fage Total 0% natural Greek yogurt. I'm going to pair that with a half a cup of granola, a cup and a half of fresh strawberries, which I cut up over the weekend, and then I'm going to do a little bit of honey on top of that, so that'll be breakfast. And then I made some butternut squash soup, so I'm excited to try that out. It actually was really easy. And then I also have this gallon here of water, and so my goal is to drink this entire gallon today. Yes, hopefully I'll be able to do that in keeping with my goals. Okay, so I'm home from work and I wanted to show you how much water I've drank today. So I've done really good. It's about 6 o'clock here and I will show you how much I have left. So you can see that's a gallon bottle and it's right about here. So hopefully I can finish out that gallon bottle by the end of tonight. Like I said, it's about 6 o'clock, and so my goal every day is to drink an entire gallon of water. Good morning. So I wanted to show you what I am packing for lunch today. So I'm getting my stuff ready here, and I'll show you what I'm taking. My breakfast, which is my yogurt, strawberries, a little bit of granola, and a little bit of honey. This is the organic honey. So that's what I'll eat for breakfast. And then for my lunch at work, I have this salad. I like to call it the burger salad. So it has a mixed spring lettuce, and then I have tomatoes, one slice of cheddar cheese that I've torn up. I have a pickle, and then I have some mushrooms in there as well. And then this is one of my favorite dressings, Boathouse Farms cilantro avocado. It is made with Greek yogurt, and so I'll do 2 tablespoons of that in my salad, and then I add my protein, so I'll add about 2 of those, and that's 90% beef, or 90% lean beef that I'll be adding to my burger salad. So that's what I'll be eating today for breakfast and lunch. So I was getting ready for work today and I just noticed, I'm breaking out so bad. I have a couple going on here. So annoying. Does anybody else find that when they start eating healthy and working out, they start breaking out more? That happens to me every single time, and I know it's just all the toxins and the bad things that I've been eating getting out of my system, but come on, look how big that is. Go away, go away. So hopefully it'll go away soon, but I just wanted to check in to see if anybody else had that same issue, because it happens to me all of the time. And I don't really break out all that often, but I definitely notice when I start eating better and working out, I tend to break out a lot. Right here in my chin is where I normally tend to see it, but so annoying. Also, I wanted to wish my lovely husband a very happy birthday. Today is his 27th birthday, and I put all over the house little signs up. It's what I usually do to wish him a happy birthday. But hi everyone. So today I just got home from work and Callie. Hi boo-boos. Hi mama. Look. She's just chilling. Anyways, I just got home from work and I am going over to my friend's house tonight. There's a couple of us going to hang out, and I'm super excited to go and relax and hang out with them. And we are having dinner and some appetizers, and guess what? I am in charge of the dessert. which I am taking as a good thing because then I have a little bit more control over what it is that is going to be there as far as desserts. If I haven't mentioned, desserts are my pitfall. I could eat sugar all day long. I'm highly addicted to it. And so I figured if I was in charge of dessert, I would be able to at least make it somewhat healthy. Now I will say, because this is a lifestyle change for me, I am not looking to not ever eat sugar or not ever eat something that I feel is bad for me or whatever. So I will be partaking in some dessert tonight. Here's what I'm making. I am making a fruit pizza, and so it sounds good and healthy. I will say it's not 100%, so it does have a cookie base. So I'm cooking the cookie crust right now in the oven, but what goes on top of that is pretty good. So I'm going to use Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt on top of the cookie, and then I'm going to sprinkle it, if you can see here, I'm going to sprinkle it with some cuties, cuties here, and then these chopped up strawberries, and I also have some blueberries I'm going to add on there. And then I'm going to drizzle the whole thing with a little bit of honey just to sweeten up the, I can't think of the word, the Greek yogurt. There we go. Took me a minute. But yeah, so that's what I'm taking for dessert. So like I said, it's not 100% healthy, but I could have got cupcakes with a ton of frosting on top. I could have got a cake. I could have got ice cream. But I feel like this is a better bet for me. I'm going to try to get some footage tonight. Hopefully I can. Hopefully they don't mind. And yeah, so I will talk to you later. I finished my fruit pizza and I wanted to show it to all of you. Yummy. So yeah, that is my dessert. I'm gonna head over there, super casual. That's what I love about hanging out with my friends, is they're casual. And also I'm really excited, I haven't told you guys yet, but tomorrow morning, so I'm giving myself a limit of being home by midnight tonight because I have to be at my sister's house at 7:50 a.m. in the morning, because we are going on a TMZ tour, or a celebrity tour, out in LA. We live out here, and we were talking, my cousins and I do a cousins day once a month, and we try to do something. Like last month we went and we hiked to the Hollywood sign. So we're trying to do things in our neighborhoods or around us that we might take for granted or we don't get to experience right here in our own backyard. So tomorrow we're taking a celebrity tour. So I will take you all along with me. You'll get to meet my sister and my cousins, and hopefully we'll be able to see some celebrities. I'm hoping so. Back to my pizza really quick though. I did want to put out too, I hope it tastes good, because y'all, I do not want to waste my calories on something that doesn't taste good. And my pizza needs to taste good. I want to eat something sweet and I don't want it to taste bad, so let's hope it tastes good, because I'm going to be real pissed if it doesn't. I'll let you guys know. Talk to you later.
Look how pretty. No, you don't put the roll. Oh, you put the paper on the plate, huh? And then you slice it.
Making sushi.
Capture the moment too.
There you go.
You know, you are so excited right now. Oh my god, this is so wrong. Oh my god. Wait,
came out the perfect.
Show.
Swear.
Wrong accent, wrong accent. And voila. Hold on. Look at that beauty.
I'm not quitting my day job, that's all I'm saying.
Here. I don't know where to put it. Just come here. And take it back for me, okay? Dan?
Okay, so you saw what we had for dinner. Now you're gonna see what we're doing to burn that dinner off. So, say hi everyone! Hola!
What up?
Alright, I'll get some footage of us dancing our food off. Don't be afraid.
Oh,
We gotta do our pre-stretches. Pre-stretches for the game. About to play some Just Dance.
Wait, hold on.
What are those pre-stretches?
What? Wait.
We got some push-ups.
50. No.
This is my stretching.
Okay. Tap on the scoreboard. On fire.
Blue team,
Burn.
we're trying to get there. Not quite yet.
We are getting ready for Kesha TikTok. Girl team, boy team.
Don't sing along, Christopher.
Who will get this?
Just do the move.
And
Right on, Christopher. Perfect.
groupies. Let's see how we do.
Go, Christopher.
Wait, there's also those people way back there in the group.
My hair is a mess. Oh my goodness, we literally just danced for 4 hours pretty much. It is 12:35 right now at night, or I guess in the middle of the morning, and I have to get up at 6:50 to go on my celebrity tour. So I'm gonna go jump in the shower really quick because I'm super sweaty, which was awesome that we got to dance off that food that I had, but it was really good. And my fruit pizza was okay. It was worth it. But I think I'd rather have a cupcake, but it was worth it for being a little bit healthier. A little bit healthier. Alright, I will see you tomorrow morning. Good night. Hello. We are on our way and we accidentally drove past. When I say we, my sister. It's my sister Kelly, and we drove past our exit, so now we had to turn around and drive back, but it's all good now. One time we were on time, now we're late. So we are out at Dupar's. I am with my cousins and my sister. Say hi, everyone. And we just ordered our food, so I was going to show you what I got and then what everyone else got. So here's mine. So I got egg white omelet with avocado, bacon, and some cheese. Probably not going to eat too much of the hash browns, and it came with some wheat bread. My cousin Natalie got a very similar omelet. Egg white omelet with mushrooms and onions and some toast. And my sister and my other cousin, they went with the French toast stack, which looks delicious. And I might have a bite.
It's for your nephew.
But this is what I'm sticking with.
Oh my goodness, looks so good.
Alright, so we are down at the Grove right now, and we are heading on over to the front of the Nike store where we're going to be meeting our tour bus to take us on the TMZ tour. So, super excited. Let's hope for those celebrities.
That's what it's called. It's like a little train.
It is Sunday morning and I am cooking breakfast. I am in my workout clothes. I am planning on going for a run, but it's raining outside right now, but it's supposed to clear up by 1 and it's about 11:15 right now. So I'm gonna wait out the rain at least till 1. If it stops raining, then I'll go for a run at 1, and if not, maybe I'll be running in the rain again. But I wanted to show you what I made for breakfast. So let me show you here. So all I did was scramble some eggs with a slice of ham, garlic, a little bit of goat cheese, and I'm going to use some fresh salsa with that as well. So yummy. So I am going to go eat that, and then I will fill you in right before I go for my run. All right, let's have some real talk here. Sorry about all this going on right now. Anyways, so I had a little slip up. Yesterday you saw I went on the tour with my cousins and my sister, and it started out really well. You saw that egg white omelet that I had. Egg whites, avocado, bacon, and some pepper jack cheese. It was delicious. I stuck to eating that. I did have one bite of my cousin's French toast, but I felt good about that. That was my breakfast, and I was super happy with that. So we go on our tour, and we didn't see any celebrities, but it was still a really cool tour. We got to see some of the different things that have happened in LA. I lived in Southern California most of my life, and so it's kind of cool to do some of those touristy things and learn a little bit about the area that I live in. So that was really cool. But after that, after the tour, what did we do? Oh, we walked around for a little bit, and then we went to Sprinkles. It pulled us right in, and I ended up getting 2 Sprinkles cupcake. In my mind, I was thinking I'll get one for my husband and I'll get one for myself. And so I got those, and then I came home and they were sitting on my counter, and I kept debating with myself, and then I ended up eating not one of them, but both of them. And, well, I'll say 1.5 because I ate the red velvet one, and then I ate half of the maple bacon because it wasn't really that good. So I didn't finish it. But still, I don't know what was going on with me. I started out so well, and then those afternoons, they get me every single time. Anybody else feel like that? Let me know what you do if in that afternoon you feel like you just have to snack or you get that sweet tooth, because that's always when I get mine, in the afternoon. So I was talking to my cousin, and she was like, you just gotta brush it off. Everyone makes mistakes. Go tomorrow morning and work out and forget about this and move forward. So that's what I did. So I got up this morning, and of course it was pouring rain outside, so I'm like, great. I don't want to get out of bed. I was so comfortable in bed, and so I laid in bed for a while, and then I was like, no, you have to get up. So it was still raining, so I'm like, I'm going to go to the grocery store, and then I'm going to go for a run when I get back, whether it's raining or not. So put my workout clothes on, and that's exactly what I did. I went to the grocery store, got my food for the week, and then I got back, and I got out the door. So on my run here, I did some interval training. So I did 2-minute walk, 2-minute jog and then a 4-minute run, and I repeated that for about 3.5 miles, and then that last half mile I just walked to kind of cool down a little bit, so 4 miles total. But I'll tell you, I felt those Sprinkles cupcakes. They were weighing me down, so I got to get past that. But definitely something that I wanted to share with all of you, that it still is a struggle, and I fight every day. It's that sweet tooth that I have, that I want sweets every single day, and I know that I just got to keep moving forward. So I need to forget about that, need to move forward, and I need to start today a brand new day. So that's another thing that I'm focusing on, is when I do make mistakes, that I don't move, or I don't say, okay, next Monday I'll start. I got to start right at that moment. Right after I mess up, I just got to jump back on and continue to work on my progress, and that's what I'm doing. So, yes. So I'm going to go take a shower, and then I'm going to start meal prepping, and I will share a little bit of that with you when I start prepping. So, see you then. All right, meal prepping is done. So this one here is just ground turkey, lean ground turkey, and all it has in it is some pepper, salt, and some garlic. That's going to be for lettuce wraps. These three here are what you saw me cooking earlier, which is the turkey meat with the taco seasoning in it, and this is the butternut squash soup. So it's already prepped, the meat's already prepped, so these I'm going to be using for like some taco salads. That'll be really good, and this will be a meal in itself, a couple meals. And then, of course, the lettuce wraps, which you saw on Friday night, but I think they were so delicious that I am going to have some for dinner as well. So that is my meal prepping. Oh, and then my eggs. They're just cooling off right now, so that will also help me for breakfasts, along with some Greek yogurt and strawberries and granola, which you've seen in the past. I am going to go ahead and end the vlog here. There's a lot going on this week. I'm going to be or if I can even talk, I'm going to try to be a little bit better and consistent with what I'm doing right now. It's just, when I grab the camera, and that's what you see. So today, or this week, was a lot more mixed of what I'm doing, my workouts, and my food, which is what I would like to do, versus my first week, which was more of just the workouts. So a little bit of everything that I'm doing. Oh, I did, before I end the vlog, I wanted to share with all of you my progress. So so this is week 2, so I just finished week 2, and I am down 7 pounds. So that is awesome. I'm super excited about that. I know that will slow down. The reason I'm losing so much so quick is because I was eating horribly, like everything bad that you could possibly think of. So now that I've brought my portion sizes down and been more mindful of what I'm eating and eating more healthier things, that has really helped me drop some weight. But I know it won't stay consistent of that much weight loss, but I would be happy with 1 to 2 pounds a week losing, and so hopefully that's what I'm going to aim for each week. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next week. Bye!